Have you ever wondered what makes a culture truly stand the test of time? What does it mean to be part of a community so deeply rooted in history that its traditions are still alive and thriving today? Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful, ancient, and resilient cultures in the world, the Zulu culture. From fearless warriors to vibrant dances, from sacred spirituality to family bonds that span generations, the Zulu people have a story that will leave you speechless. Are you ready to embark on this unforgettable journey? Let's go. Who are the Zulu people? The Zulu people, known as the Amazulu, are one of the largest ethnic groups in South Africa. But their story goes far beyond numbers. It's a story of survival, unity, and strength. Their homeland? The southeastern coastal region of South Africa, KwaZulu-Natal. For centuries, the Zulu people have lived here, holding on to their traditions like a fierce flame that refuses to go out. But where did it all start? The Zulu people emerged from the Nguni tribes, who have lived in southern Africa for thousands of years. This is where their ancient roots run deep. However, it wasn't until the 19th century, under the leadership of the legendary Shaka Zulu, that the Zulu kingdom rose to power and carved out its legacy. Shaka wasn't just a king, he was a visionary. He united smaller clans, forming a powerful empire that would become one of the mightiest in the region. Can you imagine the strength, the courage it took to bring people together like that? Shaka's legacy still echoes in the hearts of Zulu people today, a symbol of their pride, their unity, and their strength. The Zulu social structure, a community bound by respect. The Zulu society is built on respect, and it's clear from the moment you look at how it's structured. At the top is the Zulu king, revered not just as a ruler, but as a spiritual leader, someone who bridges the gap between the living and the ancestors. The king isn't just a figurehead. He is a protector, a guardian, and an advisor. Imagine being so intertwined with your history and your people that your leadership has a spiritual dimension. It's awe-inspiring. Below the king, you have the chiefs, the ones who rule over smaller clans. These leaders hold immense responsibility, maintaining order, ensuring harmony, and keeping the Zulu laws and traditions alive. But here's the heart of it. Zulu society is about community. It's about togetherness, where everyone, from the young to the old, plays a part. There's a saying, Ubuntu, I am because we are. The Zulu people live by this every day. No one is left behind. No one is alone. You help your neighbor, you honor your elders, and you stand together in everything you do. Spirituality and the role of ancestors. Now let's talk about something deeply personal and incredibly powerful: spirituality. The Zulu people have an unbreakable bond with their ancestors. They believe that ancestors, or Amadlozi, are always watching over them, guiding them, and protecting them. Can you imagine having a direct connection to your family members who've passed on? They're not gone. They're right there with you in spirit. They play an active role in your life, guiding you through every step. Isn't that powerful? You don't just remember your ancestors, you communicate with them, and that connection shapes who you are. The sangomas, traditional healers, are the ones who act as mediators between the living and the ancestors. They speak to the spirits, interpret dreams, and offer guidance. It's a role that demands deep respect. When the Zulu people need guidance or healing, they turn to the sangomas, knowing they carry the wisdom of generations. Let's not forget about rituals. These are the lifeblood of Zulu spiritual practice. Offerings, prayers, and sacrifices aren't about bloodshed or fear. They're about gratitude, about honoring those who came before and ensuring that the spiritual world remains in balance. It's an act of respect, a way of ensuring harmony between all aspects of life. Isn't it amazing how something as simple as giving an offering can carry so much meaning? It's about respect, humility, and gratitude. Language, the sound of a nation. Now let's talk about language. isiZulu, the soul of the Zulu people. It's one of South Africa's official languages, spoken by more than 10 million people. And the beauty of this language isn't just in the words, but in the sound, in the rhythm, in the emotion behind every syllable. Have you ever heard someone speak isiZulu? The way they make the clicks, it's like music to the ears. It's a language that carries history, emotion, and culture in every single word. isiZulu is more than just communication. It's an expression of who the Zulu people are. Every proverb, every saying, carries wisdom from centuries past. One of my favorite proverbs is Izandla ziyasizana, which means hands help each other. It's about unity, about the strength of coming together to face challenges. The Zulu language isn't just a tool, it's a way of thinking, a way of connecting with the world. Traditional clothing and its symbolism. Let's take a moment to talk about the way the Zulu people dress, because their clothing isn't just about covering the body, it's about telling a story. For the men, traditional garments include animal hides, shields, and spears. These aren't just for decoration, they symbolize the warrior spirit of the Zulu people. When they wear this clothing, they wear the legacy of those who fought to protect their land, their culture, and their people. And for the women, wow! Their traditional attire speaks volumes about their marital status and their role in society. Unmarried women wear short skirts made of grass or beads, while married women wear long skirts and the isikolo, a wide-brimmed hat. Each piece of clothing carries a symbolic meaning. It tells the world who they are, what stage of life they are in, and what they represent. Music and dance, rhythms of the soul. When it comes to music and dance, the Zulu people are in a league of their own. Their music isn't just something you listen to, it's something you feel. Isakathamia, the a cappella singing, is both gentle and powerful, drawing you into a world of emotion and history. It's sung in harmony, with every note carrying the weight of the past and the hope for the future. Have you ever heard Ladysmith Black Mambazo? Their voices blend together in a way that brings tears to your eyes. It's music that speaks from the soul, a true reflection of the Zulu spirit. And the dance, oh the dance. The Indlamu is a powerful display of strength, pride, and unity. The men stomp their feet, their bodies moving in unison, their energy so intense that you can feel it in your bones. This isn't just entertainment. It's an expression of who they are, of their strength, and their unwavering pride in their heritage, celebrations, and ceremonies. Every year, the Zulu people gather to celebrate their culture in extraordinary ways. The Reed Dance, Umemulo, is one of the most famous ceremonies, where young women present reeds to the king in a powerful act of purity, respect, and tradition. Imagine the energy, the unity, the pride. It's a celebration of womanhood, community, and heritage all rolled into one. Another incredible event is Umemulo, the coming-of-age ceremony for young women. It marks the transition from childhood to adulthood. The joy, the music, the dance, it's like nothing you've ever seen. It's a powerful moment where the individual is celebrated by the whole community. Can you feel the energy? Can you see the smiles, the joy, the pride? It's life in its purest form. The Zulu people are a living, breathing testament to the strength of culture, community, and resilience. They've survived wars, colonization, and change, yet their spirit remains unshaken. Their pride, their unity, and their respect for tradition are what continue to drive them forward. The Zulu people are more than just history. They are alive, they are thriving, and their culture is as powerful and vibrant as ever.